Welcome. Welcome to the Wednesday edition. I have to turn off the scrolling, but I have to go behind the camera to do that. My esteemed producer is not with me today. So, it's good to have everybody here. Let me arrange this so I can see things properly. Awesome. All right. I'm back. Hi there. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for being here today. If you have a message, let me know, and I'll be able to see that a message came up, and I'll be able to kind of look at that. Like I said, Sophia's she had an early doctor's appointment today, so she's probably getting some much needed rest, and that's a good thing. Okay. We had Tai Chi at the park yesterday. It went really well. It was nice. It was a really nice day. It was much cooler than the first Tuesday. We had a pretty good turnout. So thank you for those of you that joined us yesterday. We will have Tai Chi at the park tomorrow at Tillis Park, the Windagger Shelter, or we're going to be, there's a, just to the kind of the right, there's a beautiful area to have Tai Chi at that point. So we'll be there tomorrow, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Remember that you have to register, all right, for safety violation or safety protocol for COVID. There's several questions you need to answer. And then once you get there's several more questions you need to answer just to keep everybody safe. We're maintaining social distance, wearing our masks there. To and from class, you can take your mask off as long as you stay social distanced. All right. But we've been working on Tai Chi for Arthritis 1 and 2 there. So that's been going really well. And we still have, as of last night, and I think this morning, we still have space in that class. So the maximum of 10 people in the class as of right now. So there still is space available tomorrow. Okay. And then I will be online with the APDA for 2 classes on Friday on their exercise channel. And I will be back next Monday with Tai Chi for Craig Miller. But of course, there's plenty of classes that are archived. So you could do Tai Chi every day for almost 17 weeks, right? All right. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for joining us. We'll start by taking our right hand and making it into a fist for power. Left hand, fingers together, friendship. Tucking the thumb for remaining humble. And the fist goes into the palm, and we say welcome. Or ni hao, if you prefer. We're going to do our deep breathing exercises to get us going today, all right? Standing in the Wu-Chi position, knees bent, tailbone dropped. Head is lifted by a silk thread. Long, slow, deep breathing. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathe out, push out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head, of course, be kind to your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathing out, pushing up. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. and exhale. Arms to the side. Let's inhale, then exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big deep belly breath in. Breathe out, push out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Arms in the diagonals. Keep your upper body nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hands back up in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow, deep breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very nice. Gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow, deep breath out. Inhale, fill those lungs up with air. Exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. There you go. There's our breathing exercises. I need to adjust one of the pictures here. Pardon me. Oops, wrong way. There we go. That's going to work a little better. Okay. Also, for today, we're doing Tai Chi for everyone for this hour. We're going to take a 15-minute break. And 11:15 to 11:45, we're going to do meditation. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep moving along. I'm assuming that you have been to some of my online classes already. And so if you're needing further descriptions of how to do the breathing exercises, the warm-up exercises, anything that we do today, I have that in past videos. So go back to week 1, start building from there. That's a great place to learn the arthritis form and several things that we're doing. Okay? All right, let's do our warm-up exercises. Starting at the neck, moving down from there. First exercise is, of course, the chin tuck. Inhale the hands up in front of us. Exhale as we tuck in the chin. Inhale, hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then exhale, sink the chin to the chest. Inhale, the hands up in front of us. Exhale, tucking in the chin, feel that nice stretch. Rotate the palms out, let the chin gently float up. Exhale, sink the chin to the chest. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Next, we're looking side to side. Inhale, 2 prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Exhale, watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down left. Inhale, come back to center. prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Exhale. Left hand, left shoulder, gently pushing down on the right. Inhale, back to center. Then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. Forward shoulder circles. Bring the shoulders back. Inhale, shoulders up. Forward, exhale, shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now reverse that. Forward, up, inhale, back, down, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity. Inhale, gently reaching out, reaching up. Exhale, relax the hands down. Inhale, gentle opening of the chest and back. Exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Excuse me. Touching heaven and earth, lifting the head up. I'm going to cough again. Touching heaven and earth. Inhale to prayer hands. Exhale. Left hand up, right hand down. Stretch that spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right hand up, left hand down. Float the head gently to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, back to prayer hands. Exhale, relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side, turning the belly button without turning the hips. Inhale to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Exhale to the left. Inhale the ball over. Exhale to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale the ball over, come back to center, exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right, shake those legs loose. Go ahead. If you need to have a chair next to you, go ahead, run and grab one really fast. I want to make sure that you are staying safe. If you're having a bad balance day, hey, that's okay. Make sure there's another chair to the other side of you, all right? Hip exercises side to side. Keep working on that posture. Weight shifts right, bend in the right knee, tap or float the left leg. Set the left foot down, weight shifts left, bend in the left knee, tap or float the right leg. Inhale through center, exhale, push right, tap or extend the left. Inhale through center, exhale, push left, tap or extend the right leg. One more time. Push right, weight right. Inhale through center, exhale, pushing left. And come back to center. Relax the hands down. Forward and backward hip exercise. Weight shifts right. Inhale, left heel. And then exhale, left toe. Inhale on the heel. Exhale on the toe. Inhale. And exhale. Back to center. Other side. Weight shifts left. Inhale, right heel. Exhale, right toe. Inhale on the heel. Exhale on the toe. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And back to center. Very nice. Heel kick. Stay safe. Use your chair if you need to. Weight shifts right. Inhale. Then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bow stance is next. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Ankles. Weight shift to the right. Left foot. Inhale on the heel. And exhale on the toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Weight shifts left, right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Weight shifts back to the right, left foot. Inhale, little toe. Exhale, big toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And back to center. Beautiful. All right, that's our warm-up exercises. It looks like we don't have any questions or comments. Awesome. And that means everybody is doing it perfectly. That's all right if you're not doing it perfectly. It's all a learning process. It's all about getting better and better. And Tai Chi is also it's a living exercise, like our Constitution is a living document, so it's constantly changing. So Tai Chi is kind of like a living exercise, so there's constantly, it's changing and improving. In fact, I remember someone asking Dr. Lam, why do you keep changing your form? Keep changing some of the movements? And Dr. Lam smiled. He said, I don't change them, I improve them. Which was a great answer. Something as simple as a single whip. When single whip was first done Soon style, it was done like this. People were having problems with their knees, so shortened it to this. And then he just recently, and I'm not sure, I believe it had to do with the knees, just recently did this modification to it. So all of those are single whip. All of those are correct. Just some are more correct than others. All right? Okay. Let's do hand exercises. So pointer finger and thumb, make them into a nice circle. Interlock those two. Tips of the other three fingers and gently push the palms towards one another. Thank you, Annette. She says, we are all getting better. Awesome. That's perfect. Middle finger and thumb, make a circle. Interlock those two, tips of the other three fingers, and gently push the palms towards one another. And relax. Ring finger and thumb, interlock those two, tips of the other three fingers, gently pushing the palms towards one another. Then relax. And the pinky and the thumb, interlock. This is the tough one. This is the exciting one. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Don't have your shoulders up here. Leave them nice and relaxed. And relax the hands. Beautiful neck exercises. Figure 8. Nice and gentle. And when you get to the center, stop and then reverse back in the other direction. Neck is noisy, noisy, noisy today. Probably the fact, I think a low pressure system is approaching, and a lot of times I notice my neck pops more, and that happens. Judy. Judy says, you tell us to hold our fists like holding a canary. Will Holcombe, I'm not sure who that is, tells us to hold our plans. Oh, okay, I think I know who that is. Tell us to hold our plans like we're holding a canary, not too tightly. Helpful to hold our hands and plans lightly in these times. That's a great point, Judy. That's a great point. So Tai Chi is trying to get stress out of the body. So when we hold our fist, we hold them, don't hold them in, we're not trying to clench into a fist. But the Chinese tell us like we're holding a canary. You don't let the canary get away, but you don't want to hurt the poor thing. Judy makes the point, or Will makes the point, and Judy relays it to me, that we should hold our plans for the future lightly like that canary. Don't hold on to them too tightly. Know that they may change, but try and keep them secure. That's a great point, Judy. Thank you. That's an awesome point. With things changing day to day, this whole experience with moving Tai Chi to the park has been quite a eye-opening experience. I am still trying to have someone get me what the maximum number could be. My reading says 10. But I'm trying to get someone to say, yes, this is your maximum number you can have. And that has been quite an adventure. Just getting to do Tai Chi in the park has been quite an adventure. And it's been changing day to day and hourly. So holding our plans lightly is a great suggestion, Judy. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Let's do our elbow circles clockwise. So palm facing forward when the hand is up, palm facing backwards when the arm is down. Go nice and slow. Think of the points of a clock to get you started. Now, move to the wrist. Now go counterclockwise with the wrist. And counterclockwise with the elbow. And now move to the left, going counterclockwise. Nice and slow. Feel that nice stretch throughout the whole arm. And then to the wrist, counterclockwise. And clockwise. And elbow clockwise. You know, one of my students, Charles, who I haven't heard from Charles in a while. Hope he's doing well, him and his wife, Nicole. Charles wrote me right as I was starting the online classes that he went around his house and looked at some of the mementos in his house. Go ahead and relax that hand down. Shake those arms loose. He went around looking at some different mementos in his house. And did some deep breathing, and remembered about the mementos and gave thanks for the different mementos in his house. Now I have a warning up on my computer. What's up with that? Oh, we don't need that. Go away. So he went around to different, things in his house and kind of remembered where those came from, whether they were from family vacations or whatever, and kind of gave thanks for those and did some deep breathing. And he said it was a really great exercise. So I think that is a really good exercise to do. Giving thanks is such a powerful thing, and we have so many things around us to be thankful for. Sometimes we forget how many things around us we can indeed be thankful for. And so I think just, looking around, I can look and, I look at this mobile, and we got this when we were in Mexico. We went last year as a family vacation. I always wanted my girls to see Cancun, or not Cancun, but Cozumel and that Yucatan Peninsula. And so while we were there, I saw this, and I thought that was a great memento. So every time I see this, I think of that Mexican vacation. And I have to tell you, so happy we did it last summer, because if we had tried to do it this summer, which kind of was a plan, we talked about maybe waiting till this summer. I'm so glad we did that trip, because we wouldn't be taking it. And then I look at this Chinese lantern, and this reminds me of the World Tai Chi Days. and we've had some really great World Tai Chi days, and so that reminds me of that. This poster reminds me of the trainings that I have done and the great Tai Chi masters that I have had a chance to work for. So there's a lot, you know, the panda reminds me of my girls. So there's a lot of things around a house that we can help remember and give thanks for when we do that. Amy says, sounds like Charles has read Marie Kondo's book, The Art of Tidying Up. That's probably a book I need to get, or I probably need to get the whole volume of those books. The Art of Tidying Up. That is my weak spot right there. Let's do the prayer wheel. Thank you for that, Amy. Weight shifts to the right, step out empty left, and begin. Exhale. The Art of Tidying Up. I probably would have to start with her book, The Art of Throwing Out Your Junk, and then move to The Art of Tidying Up. Exhale. Inhale. Weight shifts forward, and weight shifts back. Exhale. Inhale. Nice and gentle, nice and easy. One more time. On this side, exhale and inhale. Pick up that left foot, come back to center. Weight shifts left, step out empty right, and continue. Exhale and inhale. Keep that back and body nice and straight. We're not leaning forward and backwards. We're keeping our feet rooted to the ground. And once again, Amy, safe trips to Chicago for you. Exhale. Inhale. Weight shifts forward. Weight shifts back. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Pick up that right foot, come back to center, and relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right. I once heard someone say, if you're going to learn a new language, the first word to learn is thank you. And if you know thank you in a bunch of different languages, that's very powerful because that's something that you can use. So, yeah, thank you in Chinese is shi shi. Shi shi is thank you. I may have the pronunciation just a little off, but you get that. All right, so we've been working on part 2 when we've been in the parks, and we've made some really good progress on the part 2 movement. So I'd like to do this. I'd like to go through the full part 2 movement, and then I'd like to go back and do part 1 and part 2 together with music today. Okay? And if you have any questions, just type them in, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. But I'm going to do follow on, and we're going to do part 2 together, okay? So make sure my feet are in the picture. They are. All right, so we just finished up part 1, and we did a great job with it. We did a really, really good job. So you're like, man, I am psyched. I am ready for part 2. So we open and close and do a brush knee to the right. Leisurely tying the coat. I went into an explanation of this last Wednesday. Fairly detailed explanation of leisurely tying the coat. So if you're having trouble with this one, check that out. Last Wednesday's stream. Open and close. Modified single whip left. punch fist under elbow. Weight shifts left, toe in right. Block, step forward, punch fist under elbow. Repulsing the monkey, I went through this in detail on Monday. Our first repulse the monkey is towards the back of the room, which means it's going to be towards the camera position in my field of view. Second repulse the monkey is 180-degree turn, so we're turning to the front of the room. And then a brush knee to the left, so we adjust the left foot, shift our weight onto it, adjust the right foot, toeing in slightly, shift the weight on that, and then brush knee to the left. And leisurely tying the coat to the left. And back to center. Open and close. Brush knee left. Leisurely, lazily tying the coat. As I'm doing this, I'm watching a hummingbird out on some flowers. Open and close. Modified single whip right. Punch fist under elbow. Remember that has two parts, the block and then punch fist under elbow. Repulsing the monkey, 90-degree turn to the back of the room. Second repulsing the monkey, 180-degree turn, easy for me to say, to the front of the room. And then we brush knee to the right, that little do-si-do step. Brush knee right, and leisurely tying the coat. Almost forgot I was at the end. Open and close, and close the form. Beautiful. All right, two small details for you to think about. All right, any questions? No, it looks like we're good. So as you are leisurely tying the coat, on that second part of leisurely tying the coat where we step back and we round out, when we bring our hand back to center, it's also our toe, whoops, helps if my toe's in the picture. The toe and the hand come back to center, and the hand overshoots the center a little bit. Then it comes back to center, and then it pushes forward. I do a little adjustment with my hand also. So let me get in close to this. So the hand comes out as it comes across. When I come back to center, I rotate my hand so it's pushing forward, and the other hand is on the back of the wrist as I push forward, kind of supporting it, all right? That's a fine detail move, and you don't have to necessarily do that, but someone asked me about that. So my hand comes across, it stays flat. See, it's right about shoulder height, just a little bit below shoulder height. It comes back to center, and as it does, my palm is facing in this direction. It overshoots center, and then as it comes back, I turn my palm forward with that hand supporting it and then push forward. Okay? That was one detail. The other detail is as I get done leisurely tying the coat, and I made this mistake if you were watching closely, if you're able to, all the weights on the right, attach the left heel to the right heel, turn forward, adjust that right foot, and you're right back where your feet are at that 45-degree angle. It helps when you're not doing it on on a transition on the floor. But if you're able to, if that's comfortable for you, you can move back here, open and close, and then close the form. All right. If that's tough for you, you can do it the same way you do part one. Step back, shift weight, toe in, close the form, and step in with that left foot. All right. And yes, we always step in with the left foot as we close that. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to cue up Tai Chi for Arthritis 1 and 2, and we're going to do both of them with music. Now, I don't have a producer here, so this is where it gets exciting. I'm going to disappear from the camera, and I'm going to set the music up, and then I'm going to hit play. I'm going to run out really, really fast, and we're going to do this together. Okay? So I'm going to hit that song and then hit pause and then reset my music. And then, so I got all kinds of fun stuff to do here. Okay, so I'm going to hit play and I'm going to run out there really fast and then we're going to commence this form. Okay? All right, see how much you missed Sophia now? Actually, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to cross like really close in front of the camera and then lean in here so this will help. Okay. So Tai Chi for Arthritis, part 1 and part 2 with music. Let's give this a try. Commencement. Part 2. Brush knee right. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. Modified single whip left. Punch fist under elbow. Repulsing the monkey 2 times. And brush knee. Remember that little weight shift with the feet. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. Brush knee left. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. Modified single whip right. Punch fist under elbow. Repulsing the monkey 2 times. Brush knee. Right. Leisurely tying the coat. Open and close. And close the form. Awesome. Took a little longer than normal, but that's okay. That's okay. Whoops, wrong computer. Too much input. If you're going to miss, it's better to miss on the slow or the long side. That actually felt like a really good pace to me. So I thought we were going to be right on pace. I'm surprised it ended up slow. But hey, sometimes that happens, and that's why you keep practicing. It keeps you in the loop and practicing more. So there you go. Okay. Wow, we're kind of betwixt and between. I was going to try and run some shibashi today, but I don't really have time unless we rush through it, and I really don't want to rush through it. So let's do this. Well, wow, so many different things to do. Let's do this. Let's run through shibashi, but let's do, let's do just 1 repetition, but let's go through it real slow, okay? So if you haven't done shibashi before, this is going to be brand new to you. I've explained it on several previous videos. I believe that was on Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesdays, the second stream on Tuesdays, you'll find shibashi. So find one of the Tuesday videos and bypass the seated, and then you can learn shibashi. So we're going to do shibashi. We're going to do it slow and just do 1 repetition each time. So this will be brand new. Those of you that are used to doing shibashi, today. I don't know what that is. So got a little something in my throat. So we're going to do Shibashi, repetition of 1. This will be a little bit new for you guys, even those of you who are experienced with it. All right. Amy's giving me all kinds of stuff. Maria Kondo, the life-changing magic of tidying up, the Japanese art of decluttering and organizing. Oh man, it would have to be a 10-volume set to work for me. I'm just saying. All right. Maybe I would have Amy come over and help declutter. No, she would hate me after that. All right. Muji position. We're going to start with commencement. Inhale and exhale. Giving a big hug. Dancing with rainbows. Circling arms. Stay in your comfort zone as you do this. Repulsing the monkey. This is the yang style of repulsing the monkey. That's why it looks different than what we're doing in the soon style. Rowing the boat. Turn and hold the ball, starting with the right hand looking left, and then left hand looking up and to the right. Turn and gaze at the moon. Turn and push palms. Cloud hands. Yang style. I know if Jeannie is doing this, she's like, this feels really weird. Scoop from the sea, stay safe, look to the sky. Playing with waves. Dove spreads its wings. Pull the left foot back, weight shifts left, step out empty right. Scoop from the sea. Look to the sky. Playing with waves. Dove spreads its wings. Weights left, step back with the right, horse stance, punch left, punch right. Probably want to shorten that stance as we do wild goose flies. Stay nice and safe. Then circling the upper body, clockwise to the left, arching the back to the right, pausing at the bottom, feeling the stretch in the hamstrings in the back. Then counterclockwise to the right, stretching, arching the back to the left, and pausing at the bottom. Slowly rounding up, skipping left, skipping right, and finally calming chi. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. All right. That is Shibashi done one time, real slow. And those of you that have been doing Shibashi, it feels different. It feels a little weird. Actually, that's the first time I've done it like that. So, hey, that was pretty cool. It kind of gives you an overview of the motions. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go ahead. Let's do. We've got time. Let's do the Master Chen. Cool down. So, ladies, right hand on the dantian, cover with the left. Gentlemen, left hand on the dantian, cover with the right. 3 clockwise circles on the dantian. Feel that warmth. And then 3 counterclockwise circles on the dantian. Then rub the hands together. Feel that heat in the hands. And then the hands come over the top, down the back, forward on the neck, and get rid of that bad chi. 2 more times. Don't mess your hair up. I don't want to be responsible for messed up hair. Beautiful. Now let's do Dr. Lam's warm down. Lightly punch. Slap the legs. We did get a lot of work in on the legs today. Covered a lot of things too. That's awesome. Tighten up all the muscles in the body. And relax. Again, tighten up those muscles and relax. One more time. Tighten up those muscles and relax. And finally, we will gather chi. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow, deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. All right. So tomorrow we will be at Tillis Park from 10 to 11. You must sign up on my website to join us, but please join us. There is still room to join us, so please do so. Jeannie says, I didn't find Shibashi one time weird. It's how I learned to remember the moves and still do it once in a while when I feel tight. There you go. So I should have had Jeannie up here leading it for you. Thanks for passing that along. I never knew that you had done it just one time like that. That was a first for me. So I've done it mentally in my head just one time. So Tillis Park tomorrow, 10 o'clock. We'll be back. Be back online at the APDA channel Friday, and then back online on the Tai Chi with Craig channel on Monday. All right. We're going into a heat wave, so hydrate. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We're going to take a 15-minute break. We will be back and do some meditation at 1:15. Thank you all for your feedback and your comments. I really appreciate it. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Thanks. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I'm being my own producer today. So I already see a couple issues. Number one, looks like our music stopped. So I'm going to have to disappear behind the camera. It looks like my voice may be a little loud also. So see how much you guys appreciate Sophia? All right, that's probably a better level there. And I need to fire up the playlist again. Okay. I think that's working. Let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Oh, and the text is still on. Man, she stayed busy back here. She made it look so easy. All right. Here we go. All right. More meditation, less medication. Welcome. Thank you for joining us for meditation. One other thing I got to look at. Sorry, everybody. All right. Okay, I think we're all set. See, this is why it's nice to have a producer. This is why you have to be nice to your producer, okay? Thank you for joining us for meditation today. Remember, we are doing Tai Chi in the park tomorrow, Tillis Park. You have to sign up to be there. It's 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. We have a beautiful spot by Windegger Shelter. It's up on a hill. There's a really nice breeze yesterday. And if it gets too wet, there is the deck. They have a deck that overlooks the lake, and we can do it there. Okay? So I hope to get to see some of you there. And if you have any thoughts about Tai Chi in the park, let me know, because I'm offering it for you guys. I'm trying to get that socialization back that we missed, but still stay safe. So we're wearing masks, we're social distancing. I have hand sanitizer there if you need it. So we're doing all of the safety protocols because I want to keep everybody safe. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get started doing some meditation. I would like to do some energy meditation today, okay? We haven't done this in a while, so I just wanted to kind of, there's lots of different ways that we can meditate, so I wanted to go over this one. We've done this one before. So when we energy meditate, as we inhale, the belly expands and our hands open up. And then as we exhale, we kind of push our hands together. Now, this is a hard analogy or metaphor for me to make because I've never pulled taffy or baked bread. I know I've never baked bread or done with dough. But my understanding is like you pull it apart, and then as you push it back together, it starts to gain more mass. So I believe what happens is as you pull it apart, it starts to get some air in it, and then you push it back and it starts to build more mass. That's kind of the same thing that happens with our energy. As we breathe in, as we open up, we're breathing more energy into our dantian, and then as we breathe out, we kind of compress that energy, or we can push that energy out into different areas of our body. First, we want to mass that energy so we have that sensation of energy in our dantian. So we want to build that energy in our dantian, and it's like the glass as it starts to get full. Then as that ball of energy starts to get bigger, starts to contain more mass. Think of a glass getting full. Then you can start moving that energy into different parts of the body, whether maybe it's to your feet, maybe it's heart, maybe the head, maybe just a general overall feeling of energy throughout the body. Start to let the energy kind of grow throughout the body. You can also use this energy once you have built it up to help you. So if you have a problem with your knee, maybe dedicate that energy to your knee. Focus that energy on your knee. If you feel like you have a blockage in qi, the Chinese believe that in Chinese medicine that most illnesses are caused by a blockage of qi. And so you can use that energy to release that blockage of chi. We can also say, for instance, that you have cancer. And let's say you have a massive cancer, maybe it's in your lung. It could be a lot of different places. You can take that energy that you're building up and focus it towards that mass, and visualize that mass, that energy breaking that mass apart. And you keep visualizing that. There have been numerous documented stories, lots of documented stories of people that have had cancer, and have used meditation along with other methods to get rid of that cancer and destroy those tumors. So it can be very, very powerful. And there are some people that will say, bunk. But there are people that this has happened with. And I talked with a gentleman who he had a heart issue. And it went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, we're probably going to need to open you up and do an operation. He said, give me a month. So the doctor gave him a month. He spent quality time meditating. He stood in a position that was healthy for his heart. He meditated while he did that. He also used the sounds. There's different sounds that affect different parts of the body. And so he did this for a month, went back to the cardiologist, and the cardiologist said, I don't know what you did, but we don't need to do the operation anymore. And the kind of follow-up funny story to that is he said, well, shouldn't you be doing this with all your patients? And the cardiologist said, can you imagine if someone came in and they had a heart problem and I told them to stand in a position and make a certain noise that their heart will get better? He said, how many times do you think they would be back to see me after that? He has a good point. All right. So energy meditation, as we inhale, we're pulling the hands apart. As we exhale, we push the hands together. A lot of times you'll start to feel that sensation in your hands first. All right. So just be on the lookout for that sensation. Some of you will feel it as a warmth in your hands. Some of you will feel it as a magnetism. Some people will feel it as a tingling sensation. All right. So sitting up nice and straight and tall. Keep that good body posture. Let's do a couple of deep cleansing breaths. As we do a cleansing breath, we're cleaning our mind, not thinking of that things that happened earlier today, not worried about something that could happen later. Staying focused in the here and now. Clearing the mind of any thoughts. And let's begin. Hands up in the prayer hand position. As we inhale, gently pull the hands apart. Exhale, gently push the hands together. This is a very subtle movement. We're not opening the hands too much. As you become more in tune with your chi, as you open the hands up, you'll feel the power starting to wane just a little bit. And that's when you want to stop and push the hands together. If you have a big ball of energy, you might be able to move your hands a little more. If you're still working on focusing your energy, your hands movement may be very subtle, just less than an inch. It's your journey. Do what you need to do. Inhale, pulling the hands apart. Exhale. To me, it feels like I'm often moving with magnets, like I'm pulling the hands apart, but they want to come together. And as I push the hands together, there's a feeling like I can't really push them all the way together. If you've ever played with magnets, you kind of know that feeling. There's a resistance as you're pulling the hands apart. And there's a resistance as you're pushing the hands together. You're working on trying to build that energy. It's important to build your chi. Slowly breathing in, slowly breathing out. Inhale and exhale. As that ball of energy grows and expands, you can now start trying to move energy through your body, or I often imagine that my dantian, that ball of energy, starts to grow, starts to overtake my belly and my hips. I feel the ball of energy. I feel kind of like a warmth in my belly, and I feel that start to expand up into my chest and down into my legs. Feel it gently growing. Long, slow, deep breathing. Keep focusing on that energy in your belly, the energy within your hands. Feel that energy grow and expand. If your arms get tired, you can just let them rest on your knees for a little bit, if that helps. As you're breathing, make sure the belly is expanding so you can draw that energy in. Feel that energy within the belly growing and expanding. Feel the presence in your hands getting a little stronger each time. Feel that energy continue to expand, moving up into the chest and then the shoulders, and then down through the knees into the lower legs. Again, if you need to let your hands rest, if your arms are getting tired, you can just let your hands rest on your legs, or let them hang down to your sides, whatever is comfortable for you. Continue to feel that energy grow and expand. Sometimes as you feel the energy growing, you feel a tingling sensation starting usually in the belly and starting to expand. Feel that energy slowly expanding. All right, you go ahead and relax the hands down. So there's a lot of things you can do with this energy. Again, like once you start feeling the energy in your hands, again, if your knee's bothering you, you can bring your hands by your knee. And no, my hands aren't touching my knee. I'm kind of massaging my knee with that energy. A lot of, if you're having heart issues, you can bring that energy to the heart and kind of massage the heart, pardon me, with that energy. A lot of different things you can do with that energy. First, we have to learn to control and to build that energy through meditation. And then once we're able to feel that energy in our hands or feel that energy in our stomach, we can, if we're feeling it in our belly, we can direct it up to our heart, for instance. Or if we're feeling it in our hands, we can bring our hands in front of our heart and kind of massage our heart with our hands. So I'm kind of gently, as I'm breathing in, I'm opening the hands and breathing out, pushing in. So I'm kind of giving like a gentle energy massage to the heart. You can do this lungs, intestines, knees, any physical body part. You can bring a little energy to that, okay? All right, and I'm going to run and see if anybody had any comments about that at all. And then we're going to try a different type of meditation. Looks like everybody's doing good. All right, so a different type of meditation that we can do is a relaxation meditation. And sometimes we don't have time to do a full 10 minutes or a half hour or 20 minutes of a progressive relaxation meditation. So this is one that I like to try and do. And this is built off of the gathering chi movement. And so I feel like there's a wave of calmness that washes over the body. And it's almost like it's a wave. It starts from my head and starts gradually creeping down. And so I let stress and tension drain out of my feet. That stress and tension is taken over by earth. So you let any tension in your body, any anxiety, any nervousness drain out of your body through your feet. And you don't just want to leave a void, but you want to replace it with something. So we want to replace it with calmness, all right? So I imagine the water kind of washing down, and each time, like gathering chi, gathering chi makes a great visual. So as I'm breathing out, I feel this wave of calmness kind of wash over the body. And you'll hear me say that as I'm doing the breathing with Tai Chi. And when you first start it, maybe, it just gets through the head first for the first couple breaths and then to the neck. But you gradually feel it kind of envelop the body and keep working its way down the body. And that stress and tension keeps flowing out through your feet until the whole body is calm and relaxed, okay? So let's give this a try. We did a little bit of energy work. Now let's do a little bit of calmness work, or calming, or relaxation work, okay? Now, two different ways you can do this. You can breathe in, breathe out, gathering chi. If that visual helps you, go ahead and do that. You may just want to sit with your hands on your legs and just visualize that water kind of washing over, that serenity washing over your body. Whatever works best for you, okay? This is your meditation. This is your journey. Make it yours, okay? All right. Let me get a drink of water. And we will practice a short style of relaxation meditation, all right? All right. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor, heads lifted by the silk thread. I'm going to start by demonstrating the hand movements. Again, you do whatever is right for you. So let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Let stress and tension drain out of your body through your feet. Replace it with calmness and serenity. Inhale. We don't just want to leave a void in our body that anything can fill. We want to purposely fill it with a calmness and gentleness. Long, slow, deep breath in. And then as we breathe out, feel that wave of calmness wash over the body from the head. Feel that calmness getting a little further each time. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that serenity washing through the body, pushing stress and tension out of the body through the feet. Like a waterfall washing over your head, washing that stress and tension away. You can keep using your arm movements if you want, or you can just let your hands rest on your legs. Keep envisioning that serenity washing over the body, pushing stress and tension out of the body. Stress and tension go into the earth. Calmness keeps washing down the body. Pushing stress and tension down. A wave of peacefulness washes across our body. And doesn't that peacefulness feel nice? Every time we breathe out, breathe that wave of calmness. Push a little bit more of that stress and tension out of the body, replacing it with that gentleness. Your feet and legs may start to feel heavy now. Keep letting that calmness wash through the body. Such a beautiful feeling. Feel the whole body relaxing at this point. If you deal with tremors or nervous tics, you probably have noticed those go away. If you deal with that internal anxiety, stomach, intestines bothering you, You can also feel that flow away a lot of times. Keep pushing the stress and tension out of our body through our feet. Keep replacing it with that calmness and gentleness. All right. Beautiful. Feel how, before you open your eyes, feel how calm and relaxed your body is right now. Kind of take a little mental inventory of your body. Notice how calm your body feels. You're aware of what's going on around you, but your body feels soft. Not soft as in no form, but just a gentleness that exists within the body. All right. That's a great little short relaxation meditation. That can be very, very powerful. Maybe you got a phone call. Maybe you got in an argument. Something's bothering you. And you can use that relaxation just for a few minutes, calming the body down. Keep practicing it, and it will come faster and faster. It used to take me 5 minutes to get into a relaxed state. Now, depending on what's happening around me, I can do it in a few breaths a lot of times. Not all the time. Depends on how upset I am. Depends on what is upsetting me. But I can use that meditation to calm the body down and take it out of the stress triggers and bring it into the relaxation triggers. Okay? All right. I think we will go ahead and stop there. Your body is probably like fully relaxed right now, so be careful getting out of your chair. Your blood pressure is probably lower than it was when we started, so just be careful getting up out of the chair, all right? Have yourselves a great day. Have a great weekend. Make sure you stay hydrated. Check out some of my previous videos and join in. And enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on this channel on Monday, and I'll be at the APDA channel on Friday. Thank you so much. Have yourselves a great day. Thank you for joining me. All right.